In the first half of 2025, several students across Indian campuses have died by suicide. Some were engineering students, others were from dental or other higher education programs. All of them were young, and all of them were found dead in their hostel rooms. These incidents have once again triggered nationwide concern, not just about academic pressure, but also about the overall mental health support available to students. And they raise some important questions. Why are so many students in India dying by suicide? What is the extent of this problem? And what exactly is being done to address it? But before we dive deep into these questions, let's take a quick detour. If you are also a data nerd like us and are interested in seeking reliable data-driven insights, do check out Dataful. Trusted by over 26,000 registered users, it offers more than 17,000 clean, structured and ready-to-use datasets across 50 plus sectors, exclusively sourced from government and multilateral agencies. To know more, click the link in the description. Now back to the story. Let's begin with the broader picture. Over the last 10 years, India has reported more than 15 lakh suicides. Back in 2012, there were around 1.35 lakh reported suicide cases. By 2022, this had increased to over 1.7 lakh, a jump of nearly 26% in just a decade. Even when we adjust for population, the trend still shows a clear rise. In 2017, about 10 people per 1 lakh population died by suicide. By 2022, this figure had climbed to over 12 per 1 lakh. Now let's focus on students. In 2022, student suicides made up about 7.6% of all suicide cases in India. That's over 13,000 students in a single year. If we zoom in further to students in higher education, especially those studying in premier institutions, we notice a worrying trend. From 2018 to 2023, over 100 suicides were reported across top institutions like IIMs, IITs, NITs, ICERs and central universities. In 2020 and 2021, during the COVID-19 pandemic, suicide numbers in these premier institutions dropped, possibly because students were home and campuses were shut. But once campuses reopened, the numbers spiked again. In 2022 alone, 24 such cases were reported, the highest in 6 years. So what's driving this? Government data and reports from the Ministry of Education mention several causes. Academic pressure, exam stress, career uncertainty, loneliness, family problems, mental health disorders, and sometimes even caste-based discrimination or ragging. While these reasons may differ case to case, the common factor in many of them is lack of timely support. Now let's look at what is being done. There are multiple government initiatives in place. For instance, the Manodarpan initiative aims to provide psychological support to students and families. It offers a national helpline, webinars and awareness programs. There is also Telemanas, a national level mental health counseling helpline. As of now, over 23 lakh calls have been handled through this platform. Last year, on the World Mental Health Day, to provide support for people going through mental health issues, a mobile app was launched by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Apart from these, UGC and the Ministry of Education have issued detailed advisories to colleges and universities. These include setting up proper counseling systems, training teachers to identify mental health concerns early, ensuring anti-ragging measures, and organizing workshops on stress management. Some institutions have started following these guidelines. Workshops have been conducted, counselors have been appointed, but the question remains, is this enough? Because even with all these systems in place, the suicides have not stopped. So we have to ask, are these policies being implemented properly on the ground? And are institutions treating student well-being as a serious priority or just another checkbox? These are the questions that deserve honest conversations from educators, parents, students, and policymakers. So what do you think needs to change to better support student mental health? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Research for this story is powered by Dataful and Tagore.ai. To know more, click on the related links in the description.